Yep.
Bottom.
One card goes on the bottom for Kaplan, who's on the play.
I'm getting a planes and then say go.
I Ganjo past the turn.
Deck.
Yeah. That's all I really got.
Flooded Strand, pass. 67% favored for attractions, says Twitch chat. Almost 15,000 channel points are on the line for Twitch chat. Wow. Lotus Petal. Cavern.
Cleric. Yep.
Put it as
And naming Cleric, here's White Plume Adventurer. This is it, everybody. This is what everybody's afraid of, right? Kaplan will take the initiative.
no. Oh, you play both. Okay.
Yeah, tech is technically.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should. I'll pass it.
End step, swords it.
What are you doing over there? Yeah, I'll go to Forge.
5? You always go to Forge.
Well, not. Draw. I'll attack.
Yep, I take 5. Another 15.
Yeah.
No, I use
Second
the
main,
one
let's
to
do...
All right, passing back to me, cracking polluted delta. The cavern is on Cleric, in case anybody missed that. And here's Baleful Strix. Baleful Strix's value in the Legacy format is moving upward over the last couple of months. Good against Delver, good against Initiative. Kaplan will go to the second room of the Undercity, this time choosing to scry.
Wait, you have... Yeah, you can.
Next room is either goad or make a treasure.
Yeah.
I'm with the printer.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
End of
On
the
your
turn.
upkeep. Oh,
End
end
of
of the
turn.
turn.
I'm gonna flash an opposite.
Spellbinder comes in,
I was doing it at the end of the turn for the longest time, and I read it again. I was like, oh.
revealing my hand. White Plume Adventurer, Prismatic Ending, Ponder, Swords, Baleful Strix, and Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah, I'm so responsible to your printer.
City Returner.
I'll import this brainstorm.
That would have been an impressive turnaround.
No, non-FBV.
Stormfish.
No.
Sad light.
I'm gonna get 10 over that. Storm 16. I have no idea what to draw for now.
Plaguey boy?
Playboy, human.
Human.
So, you got it. I don't know how much was the board, but seeing Moldify
That's the turn.
something unfair.
I will go to trap.
Top. Return.
Draw.
I could be wrong. So you can be salty.
Kaplan not sure what to take here. I mean, without giving away what gets chosen, I was thinking swords. But White Plume is pretty good. I don't have a third land drop as of right now. Propaganda MTG says my entire business model right now is giving away cards for social media. Go ahead and share your social links in the chat if you want, Propaganda. Hopefully you get some new followers right from that.
Declare.
All right, swords is the chosen card.
Death touch.
Oh, it's death touches. I forgot. Okay, that changes what I do. Yeah, I will solve it.
Draw. So I use
Swords on Spellbinder. So I top decked another swords. Pretty good. And we'll be able to steal the initiative here with an attack by Baleful Strix, potentially.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought you were gesturing.
Sorry.
Okay, Solitude getting cast here, pitching Touch the Spirit Realm. Strix is exiled. Yeah, the music in the background is annoying me as far as the rights are concerned. Foregone.
That is a thing that happens. Choose 4, 5.
Part of the reason we see the volume go in and out over the course of the stream, I'm trying to not get flagged for music that I don't have rights to. Can we just play at a shop without music, everybody? Come on. We don't need music on. Killing me over here. All right, moving into the next room. Kaplan making a treasure. Yeah, I want it to be like a library. Total silence. Nobody raises their voice above like a whisper.
Solitude.
I don't think I missed the life game from Solitude, but you might be right, chat.
That one doesn't death touch. Jesus.
All right, another Strix comes in. No land drop. All right, moving on to make a skeleton now as Kaplan, who came a bit unprepared, didn't have the skeleton. I did see Kaplan digging through the binders of tokens at the front of the shop, though, looking for a skeleton. So we'll give Kaplan a pass this time, borrowing my skeleton.
Sego.
Made the effort.
Play engineer on elemental. Pass the turn.
Here's fall, I take 2.
Alright. Upkeep.
Yeah.
Throne.
You're looking at a lot of cards.
Maria's Call hitting the stack here for Kaplan. Force pitching Snapcaster.
Wow, a lot of good stuff.
All right, Twitch chat is forgiving.
Cancer damage.
Oh no,
Ready to play.
it's
No cards in?
interesting. Let's
Hellbent.
see.
Kaplan is hellbent. Finally made a third land drop. Attacking with Belful Strix. Now I will take the initiative finally. Move into the first room of the Undercity and search.
Plague engineer naming elemental.
The Chancellor's in play. See that?
The Chancellor's an 8/9.
Finding a basic island.
2-turn clock.
Alright.
Ending on that.
Let's see.
Prismatic ending on skeleton. Trying to prevent Kaplan from being able to take the initiative back, given that Kaplan is one room away from the ultimate on the Undercity, especially. Fetching up a volcanic island. Here's Deadbeat Attendant. Yeah, I'm totally kidding about the music. I mean, the music is fine, but for my recordings and YouTubings and whatever, it is a little bit tricky. All right, so flipping over an attraction here with Deadbeat. Let's see which one this is.
Saga, after my draw step, I roll a die. And if I hit any of the lit up numbers on the right, I get the effect. It triggers. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Cool. Go ahead.
Sure.
Hockey boy locker. You
Pass the turn.
Shadow, so he cannot block.
Put 2.
So the attraction I just hit is Balloon Stand. It could create 1/1 red balloons with flying. Or sack a balloon, target creature gains flying. The Undercity will put 2 counters on my Deadbeat Attendant, and I'll swing and a miss on the Balloon Stand after draw step.
So I'm gonna let you do it, but this needs one more mana paid.
Yep.
Here's Comet. Comet, the Stellar Pop.
I need 2 to be fair.
All right, hit a 6 on the first roll. Get 2 more rolls this turn. Hit a 3 this time. That'll allow me to return something to my hand. I accidentally forgot to update Comet after the roll 6. So I'm just pointing that out now. I will return something to my hand.
You're at what? 14?
Look at the swords.
Okay, retrieving a swords from the graveyard. And the last roll for Comet will be a 1. I'll create 2 squirrels.
Game 2.
I'll go to combat?
Yep.
Sure, you got.
The Chancer attack is new. Yes.
All right, Kaplan scoops it up. I'll take game 1. Comet did its thing. This deck was a blast to play. Super shout out again to PVDH. I love this deck. The attractions are weird and interesting. It's something different. I'm a fan. Lotus Petal. City of Traders.
Alright, game action.
Seasoned Dungeoneer hitting the stack here for Kaplan. It'll resolve, and Kaplan will take the initiative.
Kaplan. Go ahead.
Still is fine.
And I feel like PVDH's finish at Bizarro boxes over the last couple of weeks is proof that a deck with the attraction cards could be competitive. Fun and competitive. For me, that's a win right there. The deck is awesome. All right, swords on Seasoned Dungeoneer.
I don't think so. I'll get home.
Sure.
And I'll pass the turn.
Good to go? I'm gonna touch the ball.
If you
Thalia comes in. 3-drop Thalia. So I was unsure about my main phase swords. But whatever. We'll see what the YouTube commenters think.
Oh, yes.
All right, Ponder this time. Looking at the top 3. Couldn't really tell what was there. Maybe a deadbeat. Okay, looks like I drew a polluted delta.
Go ahead.
You're touching there.
I just want to make the roars.
Yeah.
It's a big
It's like
It's not like land. It's not like, you know. No, it's
This is a different Thalia. This is Thalia Heretic Thar.
I did not.
That has creatures and non-basic lands enter tapped for your opponent.
I was like, maybe not.
No.
Well, not just these. Yeah, Italian. So take 3. Big one. It's the sushi pasta.
Good.
Sushi pasta.
What is sushi pasta?
So Kaplan has a treasure token, and is the next room would be a skeleton. So played a polluted delta tapped. Ponder now.
What is helm check? It says
Mill
somehow.
until a creature's put to the graveyard or you hit X cards.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Good.
sometimes you get your animator. I've literally just been like, all right,
Yeah.
let's put this in play.
Right.
So finally got the old bordering ones.
All right, Kaplan moves into the next room on upkeep, creates a skeleton.
Where he was swinging for lethal with an Archon. I let the trigger happen. I hound him. I hit his Archon. Another Archon.
4/1 skeleton with
Killed
menace.
his Archon.
Next room for Kaplan is the ultimate.
Killed him with his the Archon I got off my helmet.
And Myria enters tapped, pass.
Also against Show and Tell, I one time got an Ember's Roll. I thought it was pretty good too.
By fetching down to 12.
It's not a
Getting a swamp.
good card. I guess I put him playing against miracles as like a yeah. Put that card on.
Alright.
Definitely messed up some Mystic Sanctuary.
Looks like I just drew a Snapcaster. Prismatic ending on the skeleton. Belful Strix.
At least I'm not getting like too loaded.
Swords again before the draw trigger resolves.
You're on the skeleton room, yeah.
Sure.
I think I like objectively can't keep this. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you.
Sure.
Force of Will, pitching Brainstorm on the swords. Okay, Kaplan just pointing out the Strix does enter tapped, which I missed for a moment there. Good catch. I wasn't gonna block anyway. Thalia has first strike. All right, moving into the last room of the Undercity. Let's see what Kaplan finds.
I mean, I guess there's leyline, keep one leyline.
Can't quite see what's in the pile, unfortunately. All right, let's see. Looks like Thalia was the only creature and a walking ballista.
Top deck. How am I gonna put it into play?
Right.
Yeah.
That feels bad.
Okay, so Kaplan right now is asking me, how does walking ballista work with this? And I said it would just enter with 3 counters. So that's actually going to be the pick here, not Thalia. All good?
Shuffle your whole library.
If you're interested in the deck list I used for this event, you could find it in our Discord server. Links are down below for that. Attacking with Thalia, go down to 8.
Ditch. Spelly B.
Yeah. I like to see that. You're 18, playing a win.
Maria's Call, hitting the stack, that'll get a scoop. Going to game 3. I'll be on the play for game 3. It looks like I kept.
Like he's gonna draw touch. He's
Just
gonna
like,
stone
did I just
everything.
miss that?
Okay, go to attacks, trigger, explore. Take 2.
Kaplan keeps Flooded Strand Pass. Basic Plains. Bader Counterspell says the initiative deck kind of takes away the fun with Legacy. Yeah. Okay.
Take 5.
So they range from $15 to like $100.
All right. Underground Sea found.
You leave him on a 0 right
Taps,
now.
trigger, target here, I suppose.
Belful Strix.
Guess you can't top or
That's big true.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was already on a 0.
So does every other prison deck, yeah. Beta Counterspell, I'm glad you're here watching. That's all I'll say.
Because in order to mill you out, you have to be able to go to your draw step. You'll trap me before.
Oh, yeah.
City of Traders.
6 outer with red and
No, I
Another Lotus Petal.
3 tombs, 2 City of Traders, 4 Dark Rituals.
so you were on a
Multiple
like a
turns.
Passing the turn.
I was on a 10 outer.
20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of taking the bet. I was like, all right, if I take him off black, he's at least a turn
No,
delay.
I think you lose that game if you don't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I had so many outs.
Baleful Strix comes in.
Kept that hand. I was like very high chance.
That was crazy from this perspective. That was like every top deck is like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. It was like, whoa.
Spellbinder comes in for Kaplan. Revealing the hand, Badlands, Baleful Strix, Plague Engineer, Snapcaster Mage, Deadbeat Attendant, and Prismatic Ending, it looks like.
This turn, he's gonna trap me. So I can't tap the Ancient Tomb anyways, because trap happens before draw step.
Yeah, it's upkeep.
It's upkeep. So I had 3 turns where I could draw the Dark Ritual,
Or the Ancient
or the
Tomb,
Ancient
or
Tomb,
the City.
or the City of Traders, and I did not on those turns. Even if I drawn Runner lands on any of those turns,
So, trying to think what I would pick. We don't know Kaplan's hand, but all right, well, Plague Engineer was chosen. I wasn't sure what Kaplan was going to pick in that situation.
Draw for the next turn.
yeah.
It was basic. Okay.
Plague Engineer makes sense, though.
Alright, I'm gonna dip.
All right, see you later.
Good games. That deck is so scary because it's like
Another Strix enters, draw a card.
sort of interact with it.
Yes,
Sort of.
sort of.
I play 3 otherworldly names, so I can actually take like
Small.
You're playing the other
in
one.
game 1, I was actually waiting for you to like do the helm because I could just exile the ley line at instant speed. So I was just sitting there with mana up the whole time, and then it just didn't.
He warned me that
Getting in there for 2 with 2 Strixes. Yeah, Chalice, as those of you watching a moment ago who saw my hand, Chalice not affecting me at all right now. Nothing in my hand even costs 1.
is the 2 black, 2/1 pro white, 1 black and flying, 2 black plus 1 plus 0. Because I can board it against you, obviously.
And here's Deadbeat Attendant once again. So I'll open an attraction. This one will be Clown Extruder. There it is. Creates 1/1 clown robot artifact creature tokens.
Because like there's like a non-trivial amount of time where I can either cast it or hit it off the end of my thing.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
mean, when you hit it, it won you the game.
right.
On game.
Bit tricky here for Kaplan to play an initiative creature in the current situation. I'll very easily steal it and keep it. Chromox pitching Ephemerate.
I like
Can't even cast Ephemerate right now because of Chalice.
throw Chromoxes and do it all day and just like get rid of this.
Another Spellbinder comes in. Reveals the hand once again. Swamp, Polluted Delta, Prismatic Ending, Snapcaster. So Prismatic Ending gets chosen.
The pro white creatures, like I never liked Turok. This other one though, like
I've always forget about Turok, yeah.
I always didn't like Turok.
Rolling for my attractions now. A 1 is always a whiff.
So I want to burn a ritual on
On a Turok, on a hit the Turok.
with a 2/1. It's gonna sure it'll be a 4.
1 card in hand for Kaplan casting the Plague Engineer from exile.
So against you, it doesn't have that text. Yeah, like I can, and it'll be like, well,
Naming Human kills both Spellbinders. Attack for 4.
I don't like that there's no other matchup but to bring it in. Like you're like, oh, I'll bring it in against control, but like.
Is Twitter really down? What's up, Luino? Maria's Call hitting the stack for Kaplan. It'll resolve.
Oh yeah. I don't have it either.
All right, neither of us have the angel tokens, so we're using those. No clown robot this turn. Yeah, visiting attractions happens after draw step, much like sagas. Quick read of Amaria's call once again. The tokens do have indestructible right now.
So they're indestructible right now.
So what do I hear about the deck is seeing that wave, like, do I top deck a ritual hit or do I not? Yeah. Every time that happens, I do it.
Is it before or after we crank contraptions? Yeah, I don't know. Contraptions are not legacy legal, so I know nothing. They're not real Magic cards yet. But we should unban Goblin Tutor for sure. For sure. Prismatic Ending hitting Chalice.
Go ahead.
End step fetch.
Swords one.
All right, swordsing one of the Angel Warrior tokens on end step. 4/4 with Vigilance. Created by Amaria's Call. Rolling for Clown Extruder. It's a miss again.
I feel like whenever I cast Chalice against you, it hits absolutely zero.
I'm chalice proof.
There you have it, everybody. I'm chalice proof. Dave Kaplan pointing that out.